Now, whether you prioritize year-round performance, track-ready grip, or a balance between comfort and style, Nitto has a tire for you. Well, hello to all my truck enthusiast friends, Kevin here, and thanks for watching this video on a Bottom Line series, your go-to source for anything related to custom lower trucks. Now, we have an exciting episode lined up this time around as we're going to be discussing the best tire options for classic trucks. And I know a lot of you guys that have these projects are going to be making some sort of upgrade, especially in the wheel department. So we're going to focus on tires for modified haulers, as that's what this series specializes in. Now, before we get any further, I want to ask everybody to like this video and also to subscribe to this channel, as it helps us produce more videos in the future. All right, with that out of the way, let's continue on with our discussion. And I can tell you that when it comes to classic trucks, finding the right set of tires is crucial. Because not only do they enhance the overall aesthetics of your vehicle, but they also can significantly improve your truck's handling, traction, and overall driving experience. So in this video, we're going to focus on 5 exceptional options from Nitto, a brand that's known for its performance and quality. Now, I can tell you from my personal experience, the first set of performance tires I purchased were from Nitto, and I was immediately impressed by them. Now, this does go back a little bit to when I had my 2000 Chevy S10, and I can tell you that the tires that came on that truck, in my opinion, were a bit sketchy. They really didn't have the traction that I needed on that truck. And when I started to make some upgrades and started to change things, I put those set of tires on that truck, and I was immediately impressed not only by the performance, but also the comfort from them as well. Now, I racked up a bunch of miles on that truck with those tires, and maybe about like 60,000 miles, I think, around there. As I drove that truck everywhere, even took it out of state to some shows, and it was my daily driver. And I can tell you that the tires were great. They were nice and even, and I really got a lot of life out of them. And the only reason I ended up changing things out was that I ended up upgrading to a bigger set of billet wheels and decided to try a different brand. And everything seemed to be good, but in a short amount of time, I noticed some uneven wear. That ended up being a defect in that tire, and so yeah, I basically learned my lesson there and decided to switch back to Nitto, which is a brand that's taking care of me and my trucks. First up on our list of tire options is the Nitto NT555 G2. This tire is a fantastic choice for classic trucks that have high performance demands. The tire also has an aggressive tread design, which is great for gripping dry and wet surfaces, while the silica enhanced compound enhances traction and also provides great tread life. This tire strikes the perfect balance between comfort and performance, and it's great for daily driving and also spirited adventures. We caught up with a buddy in the truck scene, and here's what he had to say about them.
Hello everyone, Terry Hill with Square Body USA. This is my 1987 Chevy Silverado here. It's LS powered, got full custom interior, but it's got raceline wheels and also the Nitto NT555 G2 tires on it. Love the tread pattern on it, very comfortable riding tire. I drove it all the way from Waxahachie this morning, good 100 miles or so, and drove perfect. Just really a good performing tire, gives me a lot of grip, very low road noise, just love the tire.
So as you should have gathered, these tires are great for all-around driving, and for those looking for a stylish low-profile tire that can handle trucks with performance mods. Next on our list is the NT555 R2. Designed specifically for high-performance applications, these tires offer exceptional grip and responsiveness. They also boast large tread blocks that optimize traction during hard accelerations. So whether you're ready to hit the track or unleash the power of your classic truck on the open road, these tires are a top-notch choice. Recently, we had a chat with a buddy, and here's what he had to say about them.
Hello guys, my name is Ricardo Lopez. I own Customs by Lopez, and I built this 1956 Chevy truck. I built it for my wife, Monica. It's been 2 years in a row at SEMA show. We have great things about this truck. It's the 383 stroker engine with a great performance, and we decided to go with the Nitto tires, NT555. It's a G2 front and NT555 R2, that's for the rear. It's a drag tire, DOT compliance. You can drive it on the street. It meets our performance needs. Very comfortable ride. I'm very happy with the setup, the way we come up with the combination on this build.
So as you can see, not only do these drag tires look great, but they also work good in combination with the NT555 G2 tires when they're mounted up front. Now, this setup is great for trucks with performance demands, as you usually need more grip in the rear, and these tires can handle all of that. Moving on, we have the NT420V. If you're looking for a tire that combines style, performance, and versatility, look no further. This tire offers a unique blend of year-round performance and a visually striking design. Furthermore, this tire has large outer tread blocks for stability and cornering capabilities, while two circumferential grooves help channel water for improved wet traction. We met up with a big name truck builder, and here's what he had to say.
Hey, this is Jason Hill. I own Hill's Hot Rods in Lubbock, Texas, and I built this Blazer for a customer here in Dallas, and we run the 420V tire for a lot of reasons, but most important is the size options that we get work with us. The ride comfort on the highway is great. The tread pattern on the new V is amazing for weather and performance. Great tire.
Additionally, these tires come in larger profile sizes for extra load strength and comfort. They also have a higher tread life rating, which means that they're going to have some extended life if used properly. And also, the non-directional tread design means you can rotate these tires to help prevent uneven or premature wear. Now let's talk about Nitto's Invo tires. If you're seeking a tire that offers both performance and comfort, these are the ones for you. They feature an innovative tread design that reduces road noises while providing exceptional dry and wet grip. The silica reinforced compound optimizes traction, while a continuous center rib enhances stability at high speeds. Now, whether you're cruising down the highway or carving it up on a windy road, these tires offer an unmatched driving experience. One of our buddies builds a lot of high-performance vehicles and uses these tires on them whenever possible. Here's some insights from him.
Hey guys, my name's Eric. I'm with Pro Touring Texas, and we run the Nitto Invo on this truck. Reasons for that is they're smooth and quiet on the highway. They're a true 200 tread wear, so they're autocross compliant, and they're good and sticky. Plus, you can get staggered fitment on all these trucks.
So for all those trucks that have skinnier wheels up front and wider ones in the back, you're going to find more sizing options with the Invo to fit those needs. Last but certainly not least is Nitto's NT01. If you're a classic truck owner who likes to hit up the track or participate in autocross events, this tire is an absolute game changer. The NT01 is a competition-ready tire that has a race-inspired compound and a specially designed tread pattern for grip and responsiveness. With excellent heat resistance and precise handling capabilities, this tire is the ultimate for those seeking an exhilarating driving experience. I have a friend that built a rather impressive truck for racing purposes, and he recently shared his thoughts on these tires.
My name's Cameron Bishop. I own Cutting Edge Hot Rods in Phoenix, Arizona. And we specialize in like pro touring cars and LS swaps and things of that nature. And this is the truck we built for SEMA 2022. It's a 1972 C10. It's our chassis designed by us. It uses C6 Corvette driveline, transaxle, LS3. We run a 19x12 fixie wheel with Nitto NT01 in a 325/35/19. We chose the Nitto. I wanted a tire that I could still drive around, that I could take my kid to school in or whatever else, but it needed to be able to grip. I wanted to be able to put some heat in it and feel confident. I've had very good luck with everything Nitto makes, and it was just kind of a natural solution to what I was looking for.
Like he said, these tires are great for the dual purposes of gripping it up on the track and doing some everyday type driving. Though they have excellent grip, I don't recommend them for everyday use because they have a higher tread wear rating, which means they're going to wear out rather quickly if you use them very often. So for vehicles like that, I'd recommend maybe an NT420V or an NT555 G2. Well, there you have it, folks, a breakdown of 5 exceptional tire choices for classic trucks. Now, whether you prioritize year-round performance, track-ready grip, or a balance between comfort and style, Nitto has a tire for you. Now, do keep in mind when you're choosing tires to think about other factors like driving style, intended use, and even local weather, because that all can have an impact on what type of tire you need. Now that we've talked about several different options, let's discuss tire maintenance for classic trucks. Now, no matter what tire you get, it is critical to stay on your maintenance for longevity, performance, and above all, your safety. Here's a couple things to keep in mind when we talk about maintenance. Tire pressure is an important thing to keep track of when we talk about maintenance, And tires that have low pressure can have uneven wear and can also cause a failure pretty easy. And overinflated tires can have uneven wear as well, and also a rough ride. So it's very important to find your tire pressure, do your research and find the correct tire pressure for your tires, and also measure that constantly, maybe once a month, and with a reliable gauge to see where everything's at and keep track of all of that. Tread depth is also important for maintenance for a number of reasons. You don't want to wear your tires down too much where it causes a failure. Also, you need your treads. For wet conditions, those treads channel water, so you need them around. I would suggest getting a gauge, keeping an eye on all that. Most tires have a wear indicator that lets you know when you need to change your tires. Wheel alignment is another big one for maintenance for a number of reasons. First of all, it ensures that you have the maximum grip on your tires to the ground. So having a good alignment will ensure that. Also with wear, if you have tires that are unaligned, you can wear out your tires really quick, like within 100 miles. So make sure you do that, and especially if you're modifying your vehicle, if it's going up or down, you're lowering it, putting different components on it, that's very key. It's also easy to throw off your alignment, really easy. If you hit a curb or a bump on the road, you could throw off that alignment. So if that happens, take it in, get it done. I know it can be tough with custom trucks and finding somebody that specializes in that, but there's some guys that do and can get you all set up correctly. Tire rotation is another key piece of maintenance, as a lot of vehicles have uneven weight or they wear out tires a little bit more, let's say in the front because of turning and stuff like that. So you're gonna wanna rotate your tires probably every 5,000, 7,500 miles, something like that. I know some of these tires, you can't rotate them because of their directional tread patterns and all that. So some of those you have to go to a tire shop, pop the tires off and switch them onto different wheels. But do keep up on that because you'll get some more tread life out of your tires. All right, lastly, and probably the most important, is a visual inspection. You're gonna be looking at your truck all the time. So you might as well keep your eyes on your tires every once in a while. Maybe even look underneath. Maybe you might have a nail in your tire. It might not be leaking air, but it's not good to have something like that in your tire. So make sure you get that fixed. Even damage to your sidewall, if you hit a curb and you got a chunk taken out. Like I had a rental car recently that had a huge chunk out of the sidewall. I didn't notice it till a little bit later, and I could see the steel belt below. And I know this was a dangerous situation. I was going to drive that car for 1,500 miles, and no way was I going to drive that specific car with those tires, because those sidewalls, they heat up, they flex, everything when you're on a drive like that. And that could have put me in a bad situation that I was not going to take the risk on, so I took that car back. So that's a perfect example of something you should keep your eye on when it comes to visual inspection. Well, that's pretty much a wrap for our discussion on the best tires for classic trucks and how to maintain them. I hope there was some good information for all of you, and do make sure you like this video as it helps us produce more in the future. If you have anything to say or just want to tell me what tire caught your eye, drop that stuff in the comments section below. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a future video, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching Driving Line. If you guys like this video, consider subscribing to our channel so you'll never miss any of the content we create here. Whether you're into trucks, Jeeps, imports, domestic vehicles, or anything in between, we are here to fuel your passion. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys next time.